So, hello. I am sorry I don't sound that great today. My head is killing me. I'm not feeling that well. Everything is pain, but I don't want to skip these uh, art streams. Like, I want to keep a good cadence of work with them on, so even though I don't feel good, I want to keep doing this. Um, so today I was gonna work on making her eyes smile and potentially do more eye physics. And I also wanted to do her mouth, so we can get closer to using that. And then next time, or if there's time, I doubt there will be, but I might look into doing the rotational thingy for her ornament so that the ornament can sway left and right as I'm looking around and things like that. And then after that, I'm gonna dedicate Saturday's stream to just like actually doing a lot of parts that I kind of left behind so that I can actually move around a bit. Things like that. So, we'll see. Okay. With that said, I think we'll go ahead and get started on at least doing the layering that I need for her mouth, and then we'll continue from there. Wait, I left. Wait, where'd it go? I dropped my pen.
Don't do that. You kind of need that thing.
Hi, Ruin. I'm actually, like, I put in the commission for, like, the head pat thing, like, months ago, but it's the very last one to come back. So, I'm hoping it comes back soon. I should ask for an ETA. Okay. Cool. So, I know that we need to go back to main image, I think. Nope. So this would be face, I think. And close eyes. Okay, so first off, I want to get this little tiny bit here. Thankfully, these go pretty easily. Hi, Seltzer, how are you? Ugh. Let's make a subfolder. Oh, you're also about to grind echo stones? It's a little painful, but it's okay. You'll live. It's not too terrible. At least it wasn't when I did them. But I only just recently finally finished like my last one. Ooh, sorcerer. What's that one do again? Sorry, I'm having trouble remembering pulling my enchant knowledge up. haven't heard sorcerer enchant for a long time.
It's rank 6. Magic damage up to 8. Or, sorry, up to 7.
Oh, but it gives you a lot of MP. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. I'd say there are better enchants out there that are easy to purchase.
Yeah, but there's a difference between doing that and farming for them. No.
True.
Okay. Okay. So I got her. Does this need to be on top for it to work? Yes, yes it does. Okay. Okay. So now we can turn it off. And that's also true. It's content. You can go run the thing and get the content. So an interesting trick that I learned while studying for this stream was I don't actually have to, what do you call it? Oh wait, not main image, this needs to be face. Hi, thank you for the look, Ronnie. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, did I derp? I did. I did a derp. Let's just undo that. I'm already sick. Don't hurt me anymore. Yes, Ronnie is best to lurk. Thank you, Sasha. I'm doing my best.
And remember, hydrate or die.
Thank yous. I think it will. I think hydration helps, yes. Good. I'm doing my best despite that, but thank you for the lurks. I appreciate them. The support is always nice to have. Thank you for lurking. But yeah, the nice thing is that since my upper, since like my mouth has a very like kitty shape and it's very simple, I can actually like make the lower lip an exact copy of the upper lip. The difference will be the skin that is attached. But we'll cross that bridge after we finish successfully isolating. And I've seen this done in a couple of different styles where some people have their lips like layered with the skin attached directly to them that you need. Other people have it separated so that like the skin that you attach to your upper lip is a separate layer. I'm probably gonna do it in a separate layer because if I need them to combine, it's a lot easier to combine them afterward than it would be to come back and like try to fix it. Because combining is just like, cool, I merge the layers. I'm done. Yay. I'm sorry, I'm also ranting a lot more than usual. I try to at least comment a little bit more on what I want to do. So, everyone here, how is your day going?
Been relatively slow, but doing okay.
That's
I just woke
good.
up like 3 hours ago because I am also sick. So
Oh no. Oh, well. I hope you feel better soon.
yeah, I have a lot of work to do. So I'm really hoping I feel better tomorrow.
I have a lot of work to do too. On the I don't know if you can call it a bright side or not, but my business travel got canceled. So I will at least be here next week. Which is good. But also cool. There's an SNK crossover. Like every time you say SNK, I immediately think of like the fighting game company. But I'm assuming like there's an Shingeki no Kyojin crossover with ODM gear and stuff like that. I remember seeing an advertisement for that at some point. Okay, I was right. It is the Shingeki no Kyojin.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought the exact same thing. I thought we were talking about the fighting game.
This isn't perfectly symmetrical. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I think it'll be okay. I can probably rig it symmetrically. The asymmetry is small enough that I don't think most people would notice. And I can come back later and grab it if need be. Cut, paste. Upper lip. Let's hide my head and hide the lipstick. Okay. Copy paste. Lower lip. Amazing. They're the same thing. Okay. So now turn the head back on. So I would say we can there are areas that I picked up that might not actually be part of the lip. What do you think? Let me hide her head. Like you see up here? Do you think I should get rid of these? Like some of them I'm gonna have to put back in anyway, but if I'm keeping them separate, I think there might be a little bit extra. It was kind of intentional just because like it looks a little more, I guess when you zoom out it has like a little bit more of a drawn quality, but at the same time it's getting a little more faint than I would like, so.
I personally think you should probably just leave it so it's a nice transition into everything else.
Hmm?
I'm thinking you should leave it so that it's a transition between the two
Okay.
events. So because there are some of them that are slight, like very, very minor blurs that are going from transitioning from one color to the other.
Yeah. Congrats. Yeah, that looks a little better. Also, I can delete this layer. Since I improved this layer, I can then copy paste. Cool. I have a sticky note on my monitor that says I need upper lip and skin, lower lip and skin, upper teeth, lower teeth, tongue, and inner mouth. So we've got our lipstick, the upper lip, and now I need to make the upper lip skin. Which I think is part of the reason why I haven't let's see. Oh, that explains the whole thing. Okay. Well, in that case, I can probably just lasso in like this part above. A P90? What's a P90? Oh, thank you. And you said, by the way?
Yep. Previous comment up there says playing Fortnite, little pro, so.
Yeah. I just didn't know what a
Nice.
P90 was. Like, I know it's in the context of Fortnite, but... The first to point what out? Oh, who's that Pokemon with Akisad? That's a good one. Just like the... Is there a Pokemon that has a similar, like, Silhouette is Aki-san? Is there? Why are you running? Come back. Please. Stop. No. Return. I throw a Pokeball at you. Oh, what's a Pokeon? What is Pokeon? Enlighten me. You said it's not a Pokemon, though. I am confused. Not understand. It's not a Pokemon, but it is a Pokemon. Bleh. Now here's the problem. I don't remember if the upper lip skin is supposed to be like a separate layer than the rest of the face or not. I don't remember. Ah. I did get to do something fun yesterday, though. Kind of fun. Oh, this should also be main image, I think. No, not main image. This should be on her head. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. I think copy paste is fine. Okay. So upper lip skin. Upper lip. Lower lip. Now I need lower lip skin. Can I like... Oh, that was not what I intended to do. Cancel. Undo. Undo. Okay, we can deselect this. Okay, so I can hide the lipstick. Wait, why is there a hole? I thought I patched it. I specifically remember patching it. Oh, I patched it on the main image instead of in her face. Oh. I'm a derp. I keep making all of these mistakes. Thankfully, this is pretty easy to fix. We'll see if it... That reminds me. I, like, showed Aki to another friend. And, she was like, wait, this looks like you! And I was like, yay! She does look like me. So, that made me happy. I am simple, Floof. I can be very easy to make happy sometimes. But at the same time, like, easily becoming happy is also a good thing, I think. For if you can find happiness in little things, it makes it easier to share that with others. It's easier to make others happy when you yourself are happy. And it is for that reason that I do my best. I'm not always the bestest at it, but I try. Why will you have nightmares from the Rember clip? You should have happy dreams, not sad.
Who dares to have nightmares about Remember Happy Day?
Living dreamer. It's like... Is it because Aki's like giant eye is staring at the chat? Or is it something else? I just happened to notice, like, after the fact. Copy paste. The word lipstick. Yeah, like this. And then if I want to merge these later, I totally can. Okay. Let's go ahead and patch up any of the transparent holes. Sha. The sha 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 sha. Sha sha? Iru-san goes sha sha? I'm a little sick today, so I can't do as high pitched as I usually would to like indicate a sound.
It's okay, especially if you have a headache.
Mm-hmm. Dreamer, if you have a headache, you should take things for it, like me. I have no idea why I assumed you would have a headache.
It's because you're projecting.
Yes. And I assume nightmares lead to headaches. Wait, dreamers is
lead to
how do I
nightmares.
know? Because lack of sleep from nightmares leads to headaches. I would know.
I don't have nightmares. I'm a brave boy.
Brave bird.
I'm not a bird.
Brave bird is OP attack. It does damages.
Loads of damage.
When you slam into enemy. Enemy HP go down. For great justice. What do I keep messing up in like... What? Why so little sleep? So little sleep is bad. You should sleep more. You should sleep more.
But don't sleep too much.
Yeah, but 3 hours a day isn't enough.
Oh, that's not nearly enough. 4 hours minimum. Come on.
Even 4 isn't enough.
True.
Why do you do this to yourself? What is the necessity? I need to know. This is dangerous. Take care of yourself. If something happens to you, people will be sad. So take better care of yourself. And then you'll be happier too. Because sleep deprivation is pain. I should know. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I want to save you. Save it. Save. Hi. Oh, it's exporting the PSD. I keep accidentally working on the PSD instead of working on the Clip Studio and then exporting that. I want to open my emotes. Let's go Aki Cited. And then I heard for mouth, we can make big circle. This would be terrifying. This eldritch abomination.
Why does it look like that?
Because I've hidden some elements so I can actually see around the mouth while I'm doing all of this. Okay, so this is inner mouth, and I'm gonna use the same color as this, which is like Aki Bank. Aki Bank Rob. Okay. VR chat and you look in someone's head and all you see is not like this, not like this. Yes, you should be getting at least 6 hours. You should double that. We can work on
There's actually a
improvements.
website that can actually calculate how many hours you need for a certain number of sleep cycles,
Really?
and it'll like give you the times that you should set your alarm to wake up, so you don't sleep too little or too much.
That's cool.
You wake up feeling really refreshed if you wake up at the right times.
I try to get sleep, but even if I didn't get good sleep stuff, you should get good sleep because it's important. You can become the ultimate happy. They'll refer to you as like the ultimate happy. Okay, let me actually just redo this. Diesel. I should try my bestest to get better sleepest. No, redo. Aki, grab. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, right. I need to do like this. And then up. And then like this. And then down. And then paintbrush. Paintbrush. And then I can move this down a little. And then I can grab this. Go back. be like upper curve. Something like that. We'll come back to this. But now we need another layer. Upper teeth. I wanna do like I'm a wrecking ball. I am so high right now. Now let's get you to like 235. Then 225 and then like 215. Hmm? Ah? Wait. Okay. No. I know what I want to do. I want to be curved. It. Like ellipse. Ooh, spinny. Oh, no. I want to. Why are you big? And then shape. I want to make different shape. Like this. Yeah. And then like that. Actually, I should use this color. Oh, my estimation of the color wasn't that bad. There we go. And then I want to put gradient. Oh, no. Aki's entire face is now rainbow. Good. Okay. I don't remember what my plan was. It was like to do
Be the super best.
the best that no one ever was. To catch things is my test. To train them is what I tried to do. And then they got rid of all of my favorite Pokemon, so I couldn't do it anymore. And now I'm bitter and angry. What was I talking about again? I'm actually working with someone to have Aki Engi made.
Aki Angie?
Yeah. Engi Aki.
So Angie.
Engi. No. No. Yeah, but not in the newer gen. They took away my Blaziken. I need the blazing chicken to do the good things. I can't do the good things without my blazing chicken.
Mighty chicken.
I need to keep this, but I need to like decrease the ratio. Hello, Sailor Mel. Yes, I am using CSPP. I'm kind of derping right now. I'm sick and a half. My focus is clearly not here. Yes, my burning chicken was my bestest Pokemon. It darkened the skies when it appeared and shone a rainbow of care. It had the Care Bear stare when I threw the Pokeball with it. Something something contest superstar ribbon something something. What do you mean what the heck is up with Blaziken? It was my bestest Pokemon for a very, 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 very long time. It was also the first Pokemon I ever did like breeding with to be able to get like a Super Blaziken. I wanna like curve it. Why am I? Ooh. I have like 3 boxes of Torchic that were created that I like used on the GTS for like, here, you can have my Torchic if you give me this other thing that I want. Please give me the other thing that I seek. And it was usually for like dittos with IVs. Cause like I had perfect IV Torchic like babies that were like 4 or 5 IV Torchic babies that were just missing a little bit. So I was like, give me your yours and I will give me a good ditto and I will give you a great Torchic. And they were like, okay, I believe you. And like some of them were nice and actually did give me like the dittos that I asked for. Others were like, yeah, sure, I'll give you a great ditto if you give me like a 4 IV Torchic. And I was like, sure. So I made the trade, and then like I got it, and the ditto didn't have any EVs at all, like IVs at all.
Ooh.
And they were just like, psych. And I'm like, but I gave you a good Torchic. I would say I was about 50-50 in terms of me getting what I was actually after from people. Angie. Mm. Okay. So. Daki? Like Demon Slayer Daki Daki? I like Daki. But you know what I like more than Daki?
No, do tell.
Pillows.
Pillow.
Ah, pillows.
Doki doki dan dan na 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 na. No, Daki.
Yeah, the
Daki.
Donkey Donkey Literature Club.
Is that where you make Daki Makura of Daki?
Yeah, totally. Whatever you say.
Daki Daki Literature Club is you get together and you write books on how to make Daki Makura of Daki. It's a Daki Daki. Daki Daki. Ume Daki. What am I doing? I'm having one of those minute moments where I'm like, I stare at the screen as like my headache intensifies, and I'm like, there's something I'm supposed to be doing. There's something that should affect life right now. And I, for the life of me, cannot recall. No, what do you do? What do you do? Brain dead canvas. Okay. Okay, we can at least try this for now. Let's save. I wanna also finish like I wanna finish cleaning this edge. But I'll leave a little bit just because it looks like it might be like the upper part of the mouth, like your gum. This is definitely like not good and it's not what I wanted to do, but I think it'll be good enough for like an initial draft. We'll see. Okay. And then, so for next, we need to go over to Live2D. Yeah. Let me see. Can I just... like that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this. Turn everything else back on. Wait, did I derp? Hold up. Ah, no, scary thingy. I killed it! Yay! Yay! It's dead. Yay! I'm happy. I killed the thingy. Oh, I see what I did wrong. So, if I hide this. Wait. Oh! What's cursed? What's cursed? What's cursed? They're technically not. It's just the background. They just happen to look like if I take my lips off. Like, it's technically you're looking at the inside of my mouth. It's not that I messed up. It's just that the color happens to be kind of close. Yes, if I take my lips off. Certainly. I can take my eyes out too.
No, don't do that. No. Talk about having nightmares.
If you want to have nightmares, there's something better that you can do. You can...
Nobody wants to have nightmares.
Hold up. Let me do the thingy.
Can't believe you're subjecting your viewers to this torture. No, stop. No.
Zombie hockey.
It's like classic hypnosis anime.
No, that would be with no highlights.
What are we gonna get? Well, that's also like you want to kill him. Someone she wants to kill you or something. Murderer Aki.
Okay. There. I think we're good. Let's save this. And then... go over to Live2D.
Andaraki.
And then we need to open the new PSD. Okay. Replace. And if I do this right.
What? What? It's like a re-dead.
Oh, my head.
It hurts to look at.
It hurts my head so much. Oh, my head hurts. But that's hilarious. Okay.
Bearded Aki.
No. Okay. Ah. Okay. That hurt my head. Ow. Hold on.
How dare you have fun? Your body's punishing you.
It's precedence stuff, I think, that's causing it. I just don't remember the proper. Wait, no, that's here. Where why are you out here? Go back down. Okay. Wait, I'm missing layers. Oh, did it do weird? Okay, it did something weird. Let me go back over here and see if my layering is kind of weird. Also, I meant to load in the Sakura thingy that you gave me. I should do that.
Load in? Like
Put it in.
that was not finished. Like that was just a real quick mock-up.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's no lighting or anything on it.
Oh, okay.
And almost all the flowers are missing the stems, like the little
Okay.
things on top.
Okay.
I can finish it pretty quick. I just need to actually dedicate some time to it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's final and then main character and then yeah, there's some hair stuff that I didn't sort properly. I can put that in the hair folder. Let's do that.
Also, it's an MKV file that you need to be GIF or...
It would probably need to be a GIF for putting in. I'll have to look into it though. I haven't really checked that much yet. Okay. Okay. So let's resave that. Ah, that hurt. That hurt my head so much. Ow. Okay. Okay. So I don't know why, but a lot of this stuff, I don't know why this is two separate things. This is so weird. It's duplicated a couple of things and I don't understand why. This is weird. Why is it doing this? Ah, I hate it when stuff like this happens and it breaks. Let me open all of... Okay, this is empty. So I should be able to cut this. No. Okay. So this fixes my layout at least, I think. I don't know why it went all weird on me, but... Okay. So now we need to see face and then mouth. Okay. So, there. There we go. Okay. So, I know that I wanted to... Oh, I need to stop doing that. Why does it keep like... Okay. Let's see. I wanted to work on her eye more. Okay. So first off, let's close her eye. And then I made eye smile parameter. But I want to do on normal smile parameter. Let's close this. And then this is normal smile. So let's do 2 keyforms here. And then this was originally the cheek parameter, but it's usually used when you're smiling and doing things like that. So I want to leave it as is for normal. And then when I'm smiling, which will be pretty often, I need to let's actually not do it that way. What we can actually do is do it with this and like... I actually want to make the brush bigger. Let's make this maybe like 150. Oh, it didn't grab that corner. Okay, that's problematic. Let's fix all of that. It's like it does not want to change the anchor point for that. Alright, fine. I'll do it more manually. No, let's crank this a little bit. Spread these out. No, that was not what I was trying to do. This might be too dramatic. Yeah, this is pretty dramatic. Let's go all the way back. How do I group layers together? Usually I do it through... I just organize it based on what each component is going to be for me. And then I make sure to put each thing that I'm going to do in its own warp deformer. And then for any additional stuff, you do more warp deformers. Because right now, I want to get like... I might need this to be like... Let's try 300. I'm gonna get like a really big brush that just like lets me tilt this up a little bit. And maybe that down and then change the curvature here. Because I want this to be a more gentle curve than it is. And let's put that down a little bit. Let's make this a little more gradual. I can pull this down a bit. That's not terrible in terms of like the overall structure. I don't like how it's made the colors kind of odd. A little bit less here. And pull these little edges down. It's times like this that I'm glad like I went ahead and made my own mesh for this. Pull this down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and fine tune this. And I can pull this up a little bit. Pull this down a bit. And this little point here needs to come up a bit too. Starting to look a bit better. I like how pointy. And I want to move this up, this over. And help smooth these out. Okay, that's starting to look better. Okay. And let me... Please tell me I didn't... What happened to my keyframes? I swear I started the keyframes before I did this. Alright, this is Control-Shift-C. Yep, Control-Shift-C. Alright. Let's undo all of that. First keyframe, Control Shift V. Why didn't it redo all of my work? I did Control Shift C first. Well, that's depressing. Cool, I lost all my work again. Isn't that the bestest?
Well, don't do that.
Don't do that. Oh no.
No, I lost all of it. Damn it.
Oh.
I swear, didn't you see me make a keyform? Like, click this and slide it over to 1 to make sure it was fine before starting all of that? I must have hit Control Z one too many times when I was undoing my first attempt at it. Okay, well, time to redo. This is the Espresso Depresso Manifesto. Here to take you away to the land of pain. Hopefully you haven't forgotten your ticket.
No depressant allowed. Please remember, happy day.
I try, but when I lose all of my work, sometimes all I can remember is dark day. When day is dark.
There is another copy pasta for that side of the story.
Something something Green Lantern's light.
When day is dark, remember, there is no hope. Only the
Remember,
eventual...
it gets worse.
There is no hope. Remember, there is only eventually waiting for the sweet, merciful release of death.
Hey, I have 6k points. I'm pretty close to that one too.
Which reminds me, remember I went to see the Mario movie?
Yeah. Is that what made you sick?
Maybe. I don't know. I might have caught something while out there. But there was a character there. I'm not going to say too much about it, because obviously it's his new movie, super spoilers and all that. But I laughed so much at that one character. Their lines coupled with their voice was chef's kiss.
What?
Pain pickle. Don't be like me. Don't destroy your rigging because you didn't forget to put... Well, I didn't forget this time. I didn't think that it accidentally removed the keyframe. That was my true mistake. Wait, which one is this? Wait, I don't want to make the whole thing go away. Oh, I see what I did. That's what I did. Okay, cool. Fix that. It was a solid 7 out of 10 for me. It got quite a few good
So,
laughs
like,
out of me.
above average.
Yes. There were a few moments of what I consider wasted potential, where they had something really good going. I will say that the score was phenomenal. They really outdid themselves with the score. Score was
I
absolutely
mean,
great.
it's a Nintendo movie. They have to have good music, right? It's basically a requirement.
Yes, but they used a lot of the themes from different games in the series in different moments, like very, very effectively.
Nice.
And they were all like really good like remixes of the content. Like I would expect a certain song to play in certain situations and it would play with like a good remix. Like very like, and I would be like, "Yes. You have met my expectations for."
It would have been like Happy Day.
Yes. I am pleased with your work. Mm. Yes. It was a very, like, in terms of if I didn't bump it up for the score, it would have been a 6 out of 10 for me. But the score was good enough that I gave it a 7. And I felt like the opening part of the movie was kind of weak. I liked the commercial, but
Is it an isekai? Does this count as an isekai?
technically yes.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we've always known that was canon in the beginning, so it's not really spoilers to say it because
Yeah.
it's every Mario media that has a start usually starts with that part.
It feels like it's too narrow now compared to what it was. Let me stretch you a bit.
On the bright side, now whenever someone says the Mario movie, you don't have to, or you can ask which one do you mean, or don't because one of them doesn't exist really.
Yeah, this feels a lot worse than the last one I did. Can
I'm gonna be honest though, I did like the first Mario movie.
God, now I'm upset now. I had it at a point where I liked it more than what I have now. I don't like what I have now.
I have my condolences.
Meteor, that's literally what I'm doing. But I'm trying to get the shape of her eyelash first. Because, like, this part is gonna move. Because, like, right now she looks almost like, what's that person's face? Like, Gin from Bleach? Like, with the evil closed eye. I want to make it a bit thicker. But, oh, no. I'm so sad that I lost, like, good work from it, though. Let's see. Like, let's try. No. I feel like the curve is less gradual than it was, and that's what's throwing us off. Let me replay the curve from my mind. Well, I need to also move the spikes. And now it's kind of like scritched in the middle. So if I want to unscritch it, I would need to bring this bit down. Which means I can also bring this bit down. Smiling eyes are hard. I had it, but I don't like the way that this looks right now. It's not the worst, but technically there is, but it also depends on like what kind of mistake you've made. Generally, editing without saving for a key, like saving a... You're kidding me.
Uh-oh. Did you lose it again?
Maybe? We'll see. Give me a sec. I want to see if this works. Okay, no. So, apparently the keyframes got taken out yet again. So, before I undo everything, if I Control C and then Control V, as you can see, that posts another copy of it. That's not what I actually want to do. I want to Control Shift C, which copies the mesh. And then Control Shift V. Or is it Shift Control Z? Okay. So, before I go too far back, let's do this and Shift Control V. Okay. So see how that fixed what I just did?
Yeah.
Okay. Even though I undid a few steps, it like... So look, I'm going to undo more steps. So that's more noticeable, right? Shift Control V. Fixes it. Right? Okay. So what I need to do now is undo everything again. Why does this keep getting undone? Like, I didn't hit Control Z that much. Okay. So now we're back here. I can close her eye, go down to smile, click on her eyelash, create keyframe, slide to smile 1, Shift Control V. There. Okay. Okay, there. Better. need to pull this part. I need to pull, like... Yeah, it does, because I haven't finished rigging the rest of it to... Let's see here... Create 2 keyframes, slide it back, and now we need to fix the spikes. That... Leave that there for now. And then I need to pull up... Let's go ahead and do an auto mesh here. I can probably... we don't want to do that. And then this white needs to get compressed up a bit. And then, if I'm not smiling, it's like that. This, on the other hand, keyframe add. This, and then rotate up. I'll summon a solo. Okay. Unsaw and H. There seems to be a little bit of issue here where I can't do that properly. Okay. I'll have to come back and re-rig that later. Where this part isn't quite clipped properly. Okay. Let's go back to opening her eye. Okay, let's double check to make sure I rigged everything like that properly. Should still be working half closed as well. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Everything still works there. Okay, so next thing is in here. I want to look at her iris. I want to do mesh edit. I'm going to do There we go. This is what I wanted to do. Let's look at this level of edit. I kind of want to stretch this out a little bit. Let's get this back. Nope, that's movement. I want to kind of stretch this out a little bit. There we go. Okay, so do you see what I'm doing here? Like,
Yeah.
since the eye is a sphere, I'm kind of like curving the outside of the mesh when it's at the edge. So it looks like it's rolling rather than sliding.
It's kind of like when you add a subsurf to a cube, it makes it into a circle, or a sphere rather.
Mm-hmm. And then same thing over here. I need to pull this out a little bit. Pull this in. Something like that. Okay. So now it should look a little bit more like it's rolling. Rather than just sliding. See how like it looks like it's kind of altering an angle a little bit now?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of funky.
Wait, is it a bad thing?
I mean, up very close, it kind of looks weird, but I think
Let's do
it
it from
does make
further away
sense when
then.
you.
Oh, let's.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, it looks a lot better.
Yeah. It's like now it looks like she's looking down instead of like her eye just sliding down. You can kind of see like
Yeah.
how it adds that kind of dimensionality to it. Rolly, 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 rolly. Roll, 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 roll.
Rolling good eyes.
I just came back and she's rolling her eyes at me.
Yeah, Tachi. I also want your opinion on this. I tried to add some dimensionality to her eye.
Mm-hmm.
See how now if I move it to the edge, like her eye looks like it's rolling a little bit more? Like the dimensions change a little bit? It's more notable if I look up or look down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I tried to add that to make it a little bit more
Fluid.
Yeah, like fluid. Like it
Yeah.
looks like it's rolling on a sphere rather than sliding on a plane.
Right.
Do you think I did that, or does it look weird?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Alright, so next thing that I wanted to do while we were here today. Eye jiggle. Jiggle X.
Wiggle wiggles.
Let me specify eye jiggle. Minimum is -1.0.
Yeah, other jiggles are for another day.
Yes, another day. And then replicate parameter. Edit parameter. This is eye jiggle Y. Cool. No, not right now. Eventually, yes. But that requires me to get better at physics. I also haven't finished cutting and cutting down there. So it would look super weird. So not
Like the clothes and stuff would be jiggling too,
yeah.
but in the wrong way.
Yeah. I haven't finished making all of the different layers for that sort of thing. And I messed up her net precedence again. Oh, I see why. Did the thing where it duplicated that for some reason. I think this is the only one. Can I just delete you, please? Delete. Delete. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, with that done, I need to do another warp deformer on all of this for L-I Chickle. Create. So you have a subparent now. And here we need 3 keyframes. For all of these. Stop the cancel. Okay. So for all of these, we are gonna need 3. Did I mess up? All of these should already have 3 keyframes. Yeah? Cool. Okay. All 3 of them already have 3 keyframes. Oh, my head hurts. Oh my god, ow.
You take some Tylenol?
I did. I took lots of acetaminophen earlier. It hasn't really helped.
Go to the doctor yet?
I have not.
Me neither.
I heard late last night something snapped in my head and I immediately got like a massive headache.
Oof.
I don't know what it was, but I audibly heard it crack.
Maybe eye strain. I've had that happen.
Okay, so after I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna go to bed. But okay, I'm trying to remember. I think for this, I needed to go to this one, and for I jiggle X, 0 is fine. For -1, it's shrink a little bit. And then for +1, it's grow a little bit. And then same thing here. Everyone, you get 3 keyforms. So for -y, you shrink a bit. Oh, no, back. Undo this. Hi, redo this. Okay, this. Doesn't look like I changed it. This looks like it was before. Okay. 3 keyframes. Okay. So for Y, shrink you a little bit. And then for positive, make you big a little bit. Want this to be pretty subtle for the most part. That might be a bit too much. I just want you to... I want to get back to the perimeter where I can... Well, maybe I'll animate it first and see. So, you see how now we have this like squishy effect?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what you can do now is modeling. physics blending. You can see I made the eyeball X and then the position for is the input, and then the output should be I jiggle X, I jiggle Y.
It's
Okay. Let's try that. So this should be pendulum 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna restart. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and start all the way over. I was messing around with this beforehand. So, you will see what I was doing. So I want to make a group for physics in this case. So the way that the physics works is like there are a bunch of different pendulums that affect how that, like how your animation will work. Up, no, no, zoom in here. Let's do all. And then zoom in here so I can center her face. There we go. So if I can get this right, then I can copy all of this to her other eye and we'll be set. So here, I'm not going to use any presets, but what I want to do is add inputs. The inputs are when you trigger a particular input. When you trigger something else should happen. That's your output. Does that make any sense, or was that like kind of...
yeah, basic input output system.
Yes.
Blender has a similar thing. We call them drivers.
Mm-hmm. So the output here is, we also need to add a pendulum. So I'm adding a new pendulum. Or let's tune the duration a bit. I had some notes on this. Do I have the... Where are my sticky notes? Some of my sticky notes came off my monitor. So I'm sorting through. Okay. So what notes I had were... to use this as an overall initial input. Okay. And then inputs. The minimum is -1. The maximum is 1. Okay. So my input is eyeball X. My output is I jiggle X, I jiggle Y. Why is the effectiveness at 0? That's odd. Hmm. That is so weird. Effectiveness shouldn't be 0. That's the weird part. So why are you 0?
I ain't no hero.
Because like I definitely want the type of this to be position X for both of them. I'll fix the normalization bit. But still, like the output is right. And see how the effectiveness here is right? Yeah. But why is your effectiveness not being set properly? This is so weird. I don't know why why it's not working. Cause like we've got our pendulum, but for some reason, like the outputs are mapped to this pendulum, so that's right. That is so weird. Hmm. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Hi, Lumi. How are you? Let me see if I can capture another
Something
window.
like another window.
Yeah. Let me add that. Okay. You should be able to see it now.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So this is what I'm working on. Where for hi Lumi. How are you today, by the way? I am sick, so my brain is melting and I'm scatterbrained. So we've got the eye. Our inputs are moving eyeball X and eyeball Y. We want to use this based on their position. And then the outputs are I jiggle X and Y. So essentially, the idea is moving our eyes. Yes, waypoints. Oh. Here is where the weight is supposed to be. But for some reason, this is like defaulting to 0, and I'm not sure why that's happening today. Last time I experimented with this, before it was perfectly fine, but I just didn't put the output in. So I'm not sure what's going on with this. And like it's not letting me play with the pendulum either. Do you have any idea what I might have done wrong? That's what I'm saying, like the output should... Like each of these, for example, like let's see, like see how this is 100 100. Like, I know that the input, your effectiveness needs to total to 100. So usually I would do 50-50. Because the output is already set to 100. Hold on, let me go check my notes. I'm still here and I'm looking at chat, but I'm just gonna go check. Okay. Yeah, I changed it to position. Yeah. And like when I looked at the notes, it was exactly okay, now it's changing. You saw me change it like 3 times and it kept resetting. I don't know why it likes to do that to me. There we go. Okay, now we have the input is affecting the output. Okay, so my parameters got changed. So this should be 0.8. Because the idea is that like if I move, I want my like I don't want it to keep doing like pulsing like on a quick reset. I just want it to pulse like when I move really briefly. Like it's pretty subtle, I don't know if you can tell, but you can like see it changing size very, very gently.
Yeah. Just like a circle.
So, but the min of this is 1, the max of this. Let me see if that changes. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, no. Min should be -1, not 0. Okay. Interesting. So, because this is a force multiplier. Like, I'm not even actually, like, if you look at the red spheres, you can see how the pendulum is affecting the input and output. So if I, like, slam really hard to the right, you can see, like, it slams the jiggle a little bit, right?
Yeah.
But I'm never reaching, like, the edges of the jiggle, and then it resets pretty quickly.
Now, do you want the jiggle to reach the edge, or?
Not necessarily. I just think it's really interesting. I wonder what happens if I lengthen this. It was default to 10 to lengthen the pendulum, which would therefore increase the shaking length. That's not bad. Let me try... What if I shorten it significantly? I'm just playing around with physics at this point to like see and learn how it works. So that makes it snap back to neutral like really fast. So if I do that, it actually makes it a little more jarring. Or if I lower the X effectiveness so that this is like 80. Let's set this to 0. This goes up to 80. This becomes 20 now. Let's try that. Yeah, that'll make it jiggle a lot more when I look up and down. And a lot less when I look side to side. Interesting. I see. Let's try 40/60. I'm just curious. Okay. And there. That's good. And then we can also make it just do random animation for a little bit to see like how it looks. Let's do random A where it's a little more gradual. Gonna let it reset, and it's just gonna like, yeah, the total is 100. You have to make them add to 100. It's just a matter of what do you want to treat them equally? Like, how do you want it to make up? And no matter how many you put in, the input total has to be 100. If you want to have equal, 50/50. But like you can also unbalance it if you want one parameter to affect the other more than normal. Okay, that's good for now. So the one other thing that I noticed is like you can kind of see how like as I was animating there's like this, you can kind of see the edges where if I, that's both like a layer precedence issue and another issue. The mouth stuff is fine. It's hidden right now because I haven't started doing mouth rigging. I just kind of drew the initial drafts today. But I really wanted to also do her surprised animations today. Where I'm gonna, let me see. Smile at 0, 0. The iris should be clipped by this. I see. But since I widened this a bit, it's like this now. But if I narrow her eyes and move the spike up here a little bit, that might be a little better. No, because you can still see the white poking out down here. For this particular position, let's move you up a little bit. I would say if my eyes closed, I probably wanna, where's the best position? Like here maybe. Okay. Don't change the mesh, I just wanna, okay. Shift Control C. We can go to each of these different positions and do Shift Control V. Oh no. Trying to get the eye white. Oh, eye white. Here we go. Okay. So this Control C. Now this is gonna lock back into position. Interesting. I'm trying to copy paste it, but it doesn't seem to want to work for me today. It is very finicky sometimes, where it won't copy paste the way that I want it to. Let's do so. So if I move it over here, Control Shift V. Okay, so that's working. Okay, cool. Let's do here. There, okay. So because all of these parameters are like, all of my eyes at this point are off a little bit, I'm trying to just reset them so that whenever I look at things, it's not like my eye is always compressed at all points, so you don't see my eye poking out depending on how I move when my eye is closed. And since my eyelash has precedence over that and my lash is clipped in a certain way, running this on solo and hiding everything behind this should actually work out exactly the way that we need it to. Let's just check all parameters. Okay. Fix this one. Okay. So now if we unsolo it, regardless of how I move with my eyes closed, you shouldn't see my eye white anymore. And if I hide the mesh, oh, that's this now. See? I can move this around. And you don't see my eye, which is great. Okay. Derpy. Okay, so now the question remains. Let's close her eyes and just smile again. Okay. So in this case, let's do solo. This also needs keyframes. Okay, it's just warning me like, hey, this is the third parameter that you're setting on your eye white. You can't do anymore. Be careful. Okay. So now we can see, like, I'm gonna wanna kind of squish this up. And like, theoretically, I would want to move everything down like my mesh is all sorts of weird now. But as long as it is fully contained. Technically, I don't even need to move this. I could just make it small enough to like fit under my eye. This might actually make it look weirder. But okay. So there. And then there's like a little bit of extra like whiteness right here. That let's hide all of that stuff. I need to figure out how to fix that. That's a go back into CSPP and fix something. I see. This is still upper. Interesting. Okay. I know what to do to fix that. That is some more art. Yeah, I think eye-wise, last thing I should do for today is surprised. So what I want to do is for 1.0 Control Shift C, go over here, Shift V. Exactly as expected. Duh. Isn't doing anything. Okay. Smile is still 0, yes. Okay. C. V. Ah, okay. I see. I need to grab the entire set. Control Shift C. Oh, no, go up here. Control Shift C. Ah, my head hurts so much. Control Shift V. That should move the highlights up there too. Yes? Shift Control C. Shift this up. Shift Control V. Interesting. Can I instead copy the entire warp deformation? I mean, worst case, if this copy doesn't work, then the other thing I can do is unlink these two parameters. And then copy this. And let's move you up. Shift Control C. Move this parameter. Shift Control V. Okay, well that's not working. Wonderful. I guess what I can do instead then is just copy each mesh one at a time. There we go. Okay. So this is the... I don't know why it's not letting me bulk copy, but you see that I did the exact same thing and it's working for just one piece, right? Because that was... I'm doing Shift Control V. It works.
Is Shift Control V supposed to be mirrored paste?
No.
Oh, okay.
Shift Control C is copy existing mesh configuration for specified object or objects, and then Shift Control V is paste specified mesh config.
Gotcha.
So what I am trying to do is... Hold on, let me undo the fact that that copy worked. I'm trying to grab these objects, get their... Like, hold on, let me do this. Shift Control C. I'm trying to grab their entire configuration from this particular set of parameters and then copy it into a different keyframe. There we go! That's what I was trying to do. Cool, it worked. Because all I want to do is make sure that, like, when I want my eyes to be wide, I want to, like, if I'm surprised, I want my pupils to be, like, a little smaller and my eyes to widen a little more. But I also want everything that I did to rig, like, each of the individual highlights, like how I have all of that stuff moving. I want that to carry over. Friend, that is not what I expected to happen. Yeah, so we do this, and then... Oh, is it doing the weird thing where, like, this entire thing isn't properly selected? Okay, that is weird. Okay, let's just do this again. You would think copying from one mesh, like one key form to another, would be a lot easier. There we go. It is surprisingly difficult sometimes. Oh, no. Undo. There we go. See, all I'm trying to do here is make sure that all of my eye movements are copied into the surprised state. Though sometimes they're being weird. Okay. Like, see how this one isn't moving for some reason? I have no idea why. It's being weird with, like, that specific component of the movie. It's like, did I not highlight the right thing? No, I definitely had it highlighted. But yeah, the last thing I wanted to do was make sure that once I got to this part, I could raise her eyelashes even further. And then make her eye, like this entire set of objects, I want the whole thing to be like shrunken a little. It's like, wow, I'm shocked. Big shock. You can tell if I like hide everything. Big surprise! Wow! And then I also want my eye white to be a little wider here. Actually, rather than adjusting the mesh for it, can I just make you a little bit wider here? Yes, yes I can! Aki shock. Shocked Aki. And then once I'm done with everything on the right side, I'm probably going to instead of redoing all of this, I'll reflect. I kind of really like her left eye more though, which makes me a bit sad. Like I like the coloring on her left eye more than the one on this one. But I'm also not willing to re-rig her entire left eye all over again just for that. But yeah, there are some lines here that look like this is probably part of her face where I cut her eye out that I missed repainting. So I need to go back and clear that. But now that I've gotten her eyes to be shocked, I see it's like, oh wow, whoa, scary, big scary. But can I? Okay. So now I have to grab her eye whites. Shift C. V. Oh wait, I have to try to move it so it'll go back to the right keyframe. Oh, undo. Control Shift V. There we go. Because you can see how like in each one her eye is now off, like her eye white isn't high enough. So I'm just going through and making sure I fix that. Pretty straightforward.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Nikki's getting maintenance, and I still haven't finished my dailies.
Oh crap, I haven't done mine either.
Well, it's only the last 3 hours, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be asleep by the time it's out of maintenance. My feeling of sickness has been intensifying the entire time I've been doing this.
Oh, maybe you should stop soon. If it's getting worse.
Yeah, I definitely plan on stopping in like a couple minutes. I just want to make sure that I can make everything here small. one needs a copy. So we need to go here, get you to quickly lock back onto that keyframe. Shift C. Go back up here. Shift V. Yes! And then make you small. Okay, so back here. Let's lock it back into the keyframe. Go back here. Wait, did I mess something up? I did. I'm glad I picked that up right before I like went on and like kept editing. Oh wait. Okay, this is good. Okay. Cool, we're almost done. The entire upper right half is done. I'm just gonna go left to right. Okay. Alright. Move this to recenter it into the keyframe. Copy. Pasta. Shrink. Okay. 2 more frames and then we're done. Oh wait, I can't copy this because it's not a keyframe. There we go. There we go. Shrink. Last one. Okay, cool. We're done with Shock Donkey. Okay. So last thing I need to do for now, and then I think one of her eyes is done. I'm definitely gonna come back and improve, but I think I will consider her eyes to be in a usable state once I fix the smile stuff. Fixing the eyelid is just a matter of copy pasting a bunch of the meshes again, but I don't like this white line that you can kind of see. Like, I'll move this just for demonstration purposes. See how like there's this white line that's like running through there? Like, technically it's not inaccurate to how eyes look IRL because you can kind of see that little bit of like lip of the eye, but I don't think I like it very much. It doesn't look quite right, even if it were to represent that point. So I need to go back into CSPP and fix that.
I mean, there's a lot of details in art that like we don't do to reflect real life.
Yeah. Because, like, it's more aesthetically pleasing for the art to not reflect it than it is to be. Okay. Still, though, got some good progress. I got her shocked face done. I actually drew her mouth and got that loaded in. I need to do a bunch of clipping on all of her components for that, but I think next art stream will be fixing those issues in CSPP, double checking it over here, and then seeing if I can get her mouth rigged up. And then after that, it's just kind of like do more cutting, upper body stuff. I don't really plan to do lower body rigging quite yet, but I do need to cut it just so it's done. So I'll do that, but I won't like cut each of the individual components out and like put her legs on a different layer than her kimono and all that stuff. I do need to do hands though, so, and I need to figure out how to do her chest, because you actually, the interesting thing about like the way that you have to do breasts in Live2D, you can kind of see like there's a line here where I already did one cut. That's intentional because I need it there to distract me, so I know that, hey, you're not done here. You actually have to cut them and then paint flat underneath them, and then have them as their own layer. So it's more work than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I didn't expect to have to paint underneath them, as well as putting them in their own layer. But yeah. Anyway, I kinda like the part that you can see the eye white. Like, I'll definitely just fix that. Like, the easiest way to fix that is just do that. So now that's gone. But you can kind of see like that doesn't really fix the whole thing. There's like that space there that I need to finish. But yeah. Progress. I want to make her face super expressive since it's going to be what you're staring at the most. Okay.
Yeah.
The way that you said that sounds like you're going to be staring at something else.
What? No. What?
Isn't she adorable?
That's impossible. Would never.
You sure about that? Are you
Definitely,
sure about
100%.
that? Are you sure about that?
Tachi, I need you to back me up, buddy.
You're on your own.
No, Tachi, you can't leave me like this. No.
I absolutely can.
Wait.
Sounds like you. It sounds like you wish for death.
Wait. Hold on. Does it have to be this way? It wasn't what it was.
That's what they
One
all
question.
say.
One
Every
question.
one of them. Hmm?
What would you like to say? What would you like to say on your gravestone? I'll get that prepared.
I made my choice.
I like this expression. It's wonderful.
And the
I'm
Rocky.
looking at you, chat.
Oh god, it's so creepy.
I'm looking at you.
Chat run. Chat run.
Chad can't run. We're just it's just
You
a box.
can't
It has no
run
legs.
Forever. Okie dokie. I need to go throw up, so I'm gonna stop streaming for now.
Oh boy.
Yes. Okay, I saved my work. I'ma go. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully you have a better evening than I will. And I truly hope that you will have a fantastic day. So,
Thanks for streaming.
thank you
Amy,
for
We
watching.
feel better.
Thank you all. Please take care. I'll see you around. Oh god. All of the pain. Thank you. You take care too. Bye bye, everyone.